Yes, y'all. Y'all know what today is, baby. It is the Motivational Mindset Show, baby. And today we gonna knock your socks off. But first, let me give honor to God who's ahead of my life, baby. Because without the Creator, I am nothing. And with Him, I am everything, baby. Yes, so let's get right to it. If you don't know who and what the Motivational Mindset is and who and what we do, baby, we are a conversational-based show, and we like to talk about conversations people are uncomfortable talking about, okay? We want to get under your skin a little bit. We want to get all behind your neck where the grease at. We want your hair to stand up just a little, okay? But no, for real, we like to talk about situations people are uncomfortable talking about. We like to address them. We like to motivate you. We like to get your mind working, make you feel good about your life when it's over with. And if y'all don't know who I am, baby, I am your girl, TRUELETTAAAA. And yes, I am the creator and host of the Motivational Mindset Show, baby. I am a model, poet, motivational speaker, brand ambassador. Your girl is an artist as well, baby. I know what you about to say. True, don't kill them. You do a lot, baby, because I am God's wild card. So you can pull me out the deck anywhere, and I'm coming. I'm getting it popping. Did I tell you I am a producer? And a radio personality. Oh, you thought I was finished? Oh no, and I do marketing too, baby. So let me get your marketing right. And come check out my financial literacy course that I'm doing at the Merriweather Library every Saturday from 1 till 3, baby. I would love to have you and your youth, so come and check me out. Okay, let's just get right to it. You know I gotta come with a heavy hitter quote, okay? So today's quote is, in a perfect world, our eyes were blind to color, and we had no choice but to lead with our hearts. Let's create that perfect world again. Did y'all feel that? Oh, I felt it too. Y'all almost had me curse on TV, okay? I ain't about to play with y'all. So being different, it's what makes us exactly the same. People be like, we ain't the same. Yes, we are. In a lot of ways, we are. We go through all the same stuff. We are born and we will die together. And we have children. And we are more similar than you think. Okay? So let's just get cracking right into it, okay? So today's honorary guest, my girl come way from Puerto Rico. My girl, Joanna Torres, I love you, boo. Oh, that's my babe. We're going to dig into family dynamics. We're going to get it shaking and baking. She going to tell y'all some stories. Man, going to have y'all looking crazy. I told her, I said, I don't have to black your face out because they might try to come get us. You know, I can't be out here rolling in the dirt. Can't be out here rolling in the dirt. But we're talking about family dynamics and how we relate through our cultural differences. And why don't we recognize other cultures for sharing the same dynamics? Why do we have a disconnect between the Puerto Rican and Dominican community versus the African American community when we both went through some harsh punishment? Why are we going after each other and not sticking together? Why aren't we unified? Is it because of our social differences? Is it due to society, and society wants us to be separated into individual groups? Or is it lack of respect from our past historical circumstances? Or maybe we just don't understand one another. I mean, I think that could be the simplest, reason for it. So without further ado, when I come back after this short break, we're going to break it down. We're going to get right into it, right into the meat and potatoes. And I'm going to bring my girl in on this conversation. She got to weigh in like a boxer, okay? So y'all stay tuned for the Motivational Mindset Show, baby. We'll be right back after this short break.
I got it.
Yes, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, baby. You done tuned back into the Motivational Mindset Show. I am your girl, TRUELETTAAAA. And you already know to the right of me, I got my honorary guest, my homegirl, Joanna Torres. Say what up, Joanna.
What up?
Hey, we about to dig into some real heavy on the heavy. Okay, on the snare bear. So y'all already know, if y'all just now tuned in, I just want y'all to say, I hope you beautiful faces are having a beautiful day, okay? And in a perfect world, our eyes were blind to color, and we had no other choice but to lead with our hearts. So let's create that perfect world again, guys, because being different is what makes us exactly the same. Do you agree?
I agree.
I agree too. Now let's just bust out on today's topic. Today's topic, we're talking about family dynamics and how we relate through our cultural differences. And why don't we recognize other cultures for sharing the same dynamics?
It has to be a lot with social and the education we're receiving.
Like the education.
The education should be better.
Right.
It's like they have us each in a tiny bubble that we just don't make an effort to understand each other and like communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like everybody wants to be in their
own world. And somehow or another we gotta come together and merge our bubbles to make one big giant bubble. Now, why do you think we have a disconnect with Puerto Rican and Dominican communities versus African American communities?
Well, I don't think there's much of a disconnection because at the end of the day, if we're together, we are as human beings. We're always gonna try to be in peace.
Right.
Try to get together, love each other. It don't matter where you're from. It don't matter your color. It don't matter. What really matters is I love you. You love me.
Right.
let's just
let's just love each other.
Mm-hmm. Peace and love.
Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. So why do society divide us and draw a wedge between our cultures?
I would say they don't want us to be united. They don't want us because if we're united, we're stronger.
I wanted her to say it. I didn't want to say it, y'all. Okay? When we're united, guys, we are a stronger unit. And the government is scared of that. Okay? I'm gonna be looking. That's why I'm looking serious in the camera right now. Yeah, y'all touch my soul already? Okay, y'all touch my soul. Now, as far as like our babies growing up, I seen a study where they showed different culture of children, baby dolls, and they asked little babies, 2, 3, 5-year-olds, which baby doll was bad, and they pointed at the brown skin baby doll, and which baby doll is ugly, and they pointed at the brown skin baby doll. Why do you think that is?
Definitely society and the way movies, cartoons, how people be acting, how people be talking. It's more about how you educate your kids,
right?
In the household. At the end of the day, color don't matter. We're all the same. We all should respect each other, and we all should love each other.
Right.
We all beautiful, and we all.
And it starts with foundation. And I think children, they're innocent, so they don't know what's going on. So it's what that child is being taught in that household. It's what that child is gonna give back to the world.
That's correct, yeah. Because child, they're innocent, right. And if you put any type of color children in a playground, they're all gonna want to play together. They're all gonna want to share. If there's one of that group that don't want to share, don't want to play together, it's because they're being taught something wrong at their house. Maybe mom has taught them that that's bad to play with another skin baby because of et cetera, et cetera. That's
wow.
Yeah.
And why do you think that is? Is it because of what slavery done to the African American community? Like, is it a shame thing, or like, why do you think that is?
It's more like a power thing, a mentality issue. It's a lot of issues that have to do with our past. us, definitely.
Yeah.
We need to be educated and we need to do better. We need to research more and we need to read more, definitely.
Right, because I didn't know, I recently just found out during the slavery era, like in Puerto Rico, they took a lot of slaves on.
Yep.
When the boats crashed. Or was it a plane? No, it was a boat. It was boats. The boats had crashed and they wouldn't unchain the slaves. So some of the slaves was found by Dominican and Puerto Ricans, and they took them in.
Yeah.
And that's how we end up like becoming one, and our cultures end up, intertwining with one another. Yeah. Why can't we get that sense of belonging back together?
Definitely our environment of nowadays, it just makes it difficult. Everybody is focused on their own thing, making money, and who's better than the other, and we've kind of lost that humanity of I care for you, let me help you, let me be there for you. Like nowadays, this is like how do you call it?
Survival.
Like como una competencia. I don't know how to say that in English.
What she said.
Una competencia. It's like you have to be first, like
we have to be together. Like
a competition, yeah.
A competition.
Yeah, nowadays.
And how you say it?
Nowadays it's like a competition.
Like, how did you just say it?
In Spanish, competencia.
Oh, competencia. Look, competition.
Yeah. Nowadays everything is like a competition.
Stop playing with me.
We're better than you. I can do it better than you. I'm better than you. No.
Right. Nobody's better than nobody.
At the end of the day, we're all the same. We come from the same place, and we all got the same goal.
Yeah,
be successful in life.
Right. We all got this. It's enough money for all of us.
Yep.
So why did y'all be in the competition?
Okay.
I tried it, y'all. I tried it. Joanna teaching me Spanish on the show, y'all. We ain't rehearsed this. Okay. Now, we are in a great danger when we encounter people that make us question ourselves and our ability to do anything. Do you agree?
Definitely.
Because people are great. People will make you test their lives.
Yeah.
Now, another word that was brought up when I was doing my research was correlate. And they said the meaning of correlate is the mutual relationship or connection between one thing that affects or depends on another thing, like our mutual relationship with African American and Latino parents. The message we give to our children about our ethnicity and our race is the same as in racial socialization. Yeah. And that's crazy. And I'm gonna break it down a little further. They said becoming increasingly interested in communications from like parents to children regarding their race, and the term racial socialization, race-related messages to our children may have important consequences for their identity development.
Definitely, yeah. For an example, I had an experience at the park. I have taught my kids to love each other, to not be, race doesn't exist in my household. I've always have showed them to share their toys. If they're in the playground, play with everybody. If somebody wants to play with your toys, let them. It's just a toy. You're not gonna make him feel bad or harm him because of a toy. That has no value. He does. He's a person just like you. So my kids are in the playground playing with their toys, and this white lady comes. This white pair. They come with their kids. So their kids are playing in a corner. My kids are playing in the other corner. So my kids go running towards them with their toys to share, because that's what I have showed them in the household. It don't matter the color. It don't matter where they're from, whatever. They're kids. Right. They should play together. They should love each other. So my kids go playing to them with the toys. They start sharing. Mom did not like that. Why wouldn't she like that? She was not having it. So she got off from the bench and she gave my kids their toys back. And she told my kids to, go to their corner to play in their corner. So she is...
What?
Yeah. So she is, how you say that? Privatizing her. her kids
Yeah.
from socializing, from
Right.
developing social skills, loving other kids.
She's cutting that off, right?
She's cutting all of that off.
She don't see us as equal.
Exactly. She maybe saw me speaking Spanish. She saw us speaking Spanish, and her everything has to do with education in the household. Maybe she got this education that she shouldn't, like, she's smarter than us or better because I don't want to speak something that I don't want to speak, but for me it was terrible what she did.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Like, she is emotionally impacting her children and even herself, because she, as an adult, she is depriving her own self of, socializing with other adults as myself. Right. She could have a nice talk with me at the park, socialize with me, our kids playing together, and a whole unit, because we all at the park to do the same thing,
And we might see each other again at the park.
Exactly. Like, we're here for our kids to have fun and, be in a harmony environment. And she made the environment a whole different thing than what it should be.
Wow.
With that attitude. Because what if I would have escalated that situation?
Yeah, because if she's telling your kids to go in the corner, like, you making it seem like...
And she gave the toys back, like...
Yeah, like, me and my kids, there's something wrong with us.
Exactly, like, we're not...
good enough.
The same or something.
Right.
Like, we're not supposed to even be there. That's how she made us feel.
But you know what? It's a sense of entitlement when it comes to our Caucasian counterparts.
Yes.
So they think that their value is here and our value is here.
It's down here.
So she tried to make you feel that way. And I would say you were the bigger person because you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Your job as a mom is to make sure your kids know the difference.
Yeah.
So that was their first encounter to being in a racial situation.
Yes.
Because that's basically
And as a mom, it makes me feel bad because I feel that I'm doing the correct thing with my kids, showing them to socialize, showing them to share, showing them to love others. And that mom is not doing her job.
She's not.
That mom she's
not
totally
loved.
messing up those kids, because when those kids reach to an adult age, that's what they're going to be teaching to their kids.
Right.
And
it's
the cycle
of hate
continues, the hate, yeah?
Yeah, so
it shouldn't be like that.
Y'all see right there, it's the people. It's a cycle of hate. So you have to think, the foundation comes from the household. Love comes from the heart, as positivity and that good energy comes from your mind. So if you're not thinking positive thoughts, and if you don't have a positive way about yourself, that, I want to say, like, latches onto your children. Yeah. And then as they become adults, they become these bitter, ugly people. And then we be thinking like, oh, look at this racist individual. And it's not, it's their upbringing. It was the foundation that was embedded in them as little kids.
Yes.
And I really totally feel sorry for them more than anything. So we don't hate you. We want to let you guys know we are the same, and our family dynamics are the same. And as simple as you saying, you taking that extra step and saying, it's okay for my children to play with your children. Okay, and when we normalize it's okay to allow my children to be among different cultures because that's what the creator wanted, or he wanted to create all of us, then you will be a smarter, wiser, better person in life. And only then people will talk about making it to heaven. You cannot make it to heaven being a petty angel. You can't say, I love God, but you separating his people.
And she even... making her kids feel bad, because kids don't understand what's going on. Like, they wanted to play. They were happy that my kids wanted to share and was giving the toys to them. They were happy. They were all sitting down playing with the toys until mom got up and, separated the whole thing and messed up the whole thing. Like, why do that to your own kids? Like, their kids were sad.
Mom ain't got no love.
Exactly. So if I love my kids and I see them happy playing with other children, no matter if they're Black, Chinese, whatever, if I love my kids, I see them happy, I see them socializing, that's going to make me happy. Ooh. And I should learn from that. We should learn from kids.
We're going to learn from that. Because when we come right back after this short break, we're going to dig in a little bit more about my girl, Joanna. Okay, so I'm going to leave it on that note. Learn from that. Learn from your children to be better people, because clearly children are on the right track, and it's us adults that's making us, setting us back decades. So we'll be right back after this short break. Stay tuned for the Motivational Mindset Show.
I got it.
Yes, y'all. Welcome back to the Motivational Mindset Show, baby. If you just now tuned in, baby, you done missed some goo. Oh, you done missed some real juicy juice. And you're going to have to wait till the whole show air. Because we ain't going to repeat it. You're going to have to wait and see it, okay? Yes, if you don't know who I am TRUELETTAAAA Williams, your host and creator. And to the right of me, I got my girl, my honorary guest, Joanna Torres. Okay, my girl is from Puerto Rico, okay? I usually ask my guests in the interview questions, but I'm going to ask her later. But in this instance, I want to have her explain the difference between living in Puerto Rico and living in the States. I'll let you take over.
So from the topic we were speaking earlier, for an example, in Puerto Rico, we don't live this difference like here in the States. Here in the States, it's more like a competition and a negative thing of you're from here, you're from there, you shouldn't be here, whatever. Puerto Rico, I've never had that experience where we wanted to socialize among other people and we got rejected. No. Like we all go to the beach, we go to the river, everybody shares food, everybody shares toys, everybody takes care of everybody, and it's just a nice environment.
Right.
But then over here, back to the park situation, my son being innocent, he goes running up to this lady's baby, right? To say hi to the baby because it was cute, you know? So I show my kids that we gotta love each other, and you know, he hugs everybody, he kisses everybody. He don't got, you know, that hate on him that, you know, I never showed him that he has to be careful. Not everybody is lovable. Not everybody is welcoming, you know? So this lady automatically stops him and tells him, oh no, big boys have germs that little babies cannot fight. Why would you say that to a child? Mm-hmm. And why would you say that all loud knowing that they're hearing? So if I was a little person, that would have been a motivation right there to fight or to, you know, go escalate it to a verbal or something nasty at a park where our other adults and other kids that just we're supposed to be here to play, to show our kids to socialize and love each other. We're not here to fight. We're not here to be with nasty comments. You know, for me, that was totally out of place and totally mean. Her as an adult and as a mom, I don't think she's doing a good job right there.
Well, it's okay. She ain't doing a good job. So while we already into it, let them know, who is Joanna Torres?
So I'm this lovable person, you know, I love to socialize. I love hiking. I love the nature. I love pets. What can I say?
She's love, okay, y'all? She's love,
I'm a bag of love.
Okay, she's a bag of love, okay? I ain't about to play with her. Now, I know you say you're from Puerto Rico, right? What part of Puerto Rico are you from?
I'm from the south part, Guayama.
Guayama, baby. Okay, you from Puerto Rico. I'm from Puerto Rico today. Y'all better love me in Puerto Rico. She gonna take me with her, y'all. Okay? I promise she gonna take me. She gonna take me. Now, how long have you been a mom? Because I know you love to be a mom. So how long have you been a mom?
I've been a mom for 8 years.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, 8 fun years.
You would think she's been a mom longer now, okay? I ain't gonna tell you, I've been a mom for 23 years.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's really hard, but I feel like I feel old. Why did I even say that out loud? But I know you was telling me that you did nursing. You went to school for nursing. What inspired you about taking up nursing?
Exactly my way of caring about others. I chose that career to take care of others while they're sick, to be very lovable, supportive. Because when you're in that state in the hospital, you don't feel good, you don't feel pretty, you don't feel okay, and you need somebody there taking care of you and making you feel pretty and helping you out. Because it's terrible to be at the hospital sick and not having anybody by your side to help you, take a decent shower, give you your meds and stuff.
Right.
So I definitely chose that, to help others and stuff. I really liked it.
They need more nurses like you, because when I was in the nursing field, baby. Yeah, we did a show on that. That's another show on itself, but we need more nurses like you. Yeah. Now, what else do the Queen do?
I do a lot of things. I like to draw.
Okay, yes. I didn't know that.
Yes, I like to draw. I gotta practice my drawing. I like to sing. I like interior decorating. I love it. Okay. I'm such a positive person that I'll try anything. I have interest in absolutely everything, and I want to learn everything and get educated on absolutely everything.
That's how you go, because that's what I do. That's why I'm God's wild card, baby. I'll be out here just shucking and jiving. Yeah. Doing everything.
You shouldn't be scared of trying stuff new.
Right. I love trying new things. That's just in me. Now, do you have any projects that's currently in motion for you right now?
Definitely. My first goal is right now I'm working at Bank of America. Mm-hmm. I'm in the bilingual area.
All right.
So that's good. I want to stay there for this period of time where I can buy my own house. Right. And, I just moved here. So I'm starting from zero.
It's okay.
Yeah. So for me, it's a challenge.
Okay. Out the ashes like a phoenix, baby.
Yeah. I need to get my house, get myself a nice car.
Right.
Yeah. Get nice kids situated in a good school, good education.
Yes. Yep. Yes. And that's what we met. We met at Bank of America. Yeah, y'all work at Bank of America.
Yep.
Don't be snitching on me either. Did I snitch on me? I'm just saying. Now, what was your experience like being involved and working in the Bank of America projects?
Definitely have learned a lot.
Okay.
Especially how to manage our money, our credit. Mm-hmm. It's very important. It's something they're not showing us in the school system.
Right.
How to manage our credit, the importance of having a good score and build up credit. Because in the adult world, if you don't got credit, you don't got nothing.
Nothing.
And
I'm going to need y'all to please go and register for my financial literacy course, Motivating Future Success. It'll be running every Saturday from 1 to 3 at the Meriwether Library to the 25th of June, baby. Because I got some Jews for you, okay? So I had to insert that real quick because we was talking about credit. Okay, if you can what's your ultimate goal in life, and what are some things you would like to achieve in the future?
So I would love to finish my nursing. Definitely maybe escalate it to a more higher rank. Yes.
As you should.
Yes. I definitely would like to get a lot of courses, like hairstyling, body performing, anything I can do, I'm up for it. I definitely want my license to do nails, lashes, you name it. I'm interested in all of that.
Okay.
Yep.
If you can do one thing over in your whole career, what would it be?
Right now, I don't even know how to answer that question. I'm pretty satisfied of where I am, what I have accomplished, what I've achieved, my short age, everything that I have to go through. I feel that I have handled things pretty good, and I'm in a good spot, and I will, do my best to be better, do better, and just keep on escalating.
Okay, we'll do better.
Yep.
That's one thing. We're going to do better.
Because in life, we don't know. We don't, sometimes we want to have control of the situation in our lives, but we don't.
We can't.
We have to go with the flow.
Right, I like it. Let's go with the flow.
Yeah.
Now, look into the camera, tell the viewers what's next for you briefly, and tell them how they can connect with you.
What's next?
Okay, well, that's a good answer. You don't know. It's a good answer. So you don't know what's next. That means you're open to
New
get whatever
challenges.
blessings God
Whatever comes
has
in the
for
way.
you. Right.
I'm open to it.
Now, if somebody wanted to connect with you, how would they go by doing so?
They will go to my Facebook page, Joanna Torres Velazquez. They can find me right there. I also have Instagram and Snapchat.
And what's your Snapchat and Instagram?
All the information will be on my Facebook page.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'd like to thank you for being an honorary guest on the
You're
Motivational
welcome.
Mindset Show. Thank you. I love you, boo. All right. And we're going to wrap this up. Thank y'all for tuning into the Motivational Mindset Show, y'all. I love you guys. Stay tuned for the next show next time. Until next time, I'm your host, your girl, TRUELETTAAAA, and this is my honorary guest, Joanna Torres. We love you. Mwah. We out. Deuces.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, y'all, that was my sad face because you just tuned in. The Motivational Mindset Show has ended. I'm so sorry, y'all. But today's show was phenomenal. I'd like to thank a big ups to my girl, Joanna. I love you, girl. My honorary guest had it popping today. Today's show was phenomenal, y'all. And we talked about family dynamics. And we showed y'all how we are the same, even though we came from different backgrounds, baby. I don't care if you're from Puerto Rico or Buffalo. We are one, okay? So just know that it don't matter what your skin color is, your race, your creed, your ethnicity. Guess what, baby? We are all one in the Creator eyes. So why would you disrespect another individual that's just like you? Be a part of something that's bigger than yourself, okay? And my girl today, she explained that. And if you missed the show, please check it out on channel 1302, Spectrum channel. You're going to have the box for that, but we can scratch all that out. Just go to the Motivational Mindset Show, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go check out season 1, 2, and 3. Yes, 4 will be dropping, baby, because we lit. We lit like that, okay? All right? They thought we wasn't going to make it, but we here. Mm-hmm. That's that little flex. My little muscle. That's a little flex. We flex my culture on you right quick. You better stop playing with me. We talked about family dynamic today, so I feel all swole, all up in there. And y'all want to look for your girl, please check me out on Facebook. I am TrueLetta Williams on Facebook. I am TrueBooking81 on Instagram. If you want to be a guest on the Motivational Mindset Show, please email. Do not inbox me. Email motivationalmindset716@gmail. Okay, and you could be an honorary guest on my show, and we love to have you. We love to talk about that. So everybody is welcome on a Motivational Mindset Show. And remember, tap into your motivation, baby, because without doing that, you are nothing. You're walking around with your lights off up there. Turn your light bulb on, okay? Because if systems are broken, then you know the company you keep will be the one to take you down, okay? So your company either gonna build you up or break you down, baby. So don't have broken systems. Fix yourself. See your blind spots. See what's best for you. Fix your family dynamic, and life is gonna treat you good. Foundation at home is first. That's how you become and create the person that you are today. It builds character. So that being said, make sure home is good. Make sure your foundation is good. Make sure you feel the pain other people are feeling. And they don't necessarily got to mean like you got feeling the pain, okay? I'm talking about feel the pain and the understanding of different family dynamics and knowing who you are and where you from, okay, baby? So open up your eyes to something bigger than yourself, baby, because becoming a better person doesn't happen overnight, but it's possible, okay? So believe in yourself and know that everything is possible with God. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to the Motivational Mindset Show. If you believe in God, God will work for you, baby. Okay? So until next time, baby, I am your girl, True Letta, Letta, Letta. And